So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So it's down to business here.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Maldini getting forward. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now, can they get him away? Space for him to turn and look. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. And the return pass. Can he latch on to this? Throw it. That's a good foray he's making. Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. Elects to cross. And out it comes again. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Figo. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's destined for the flank.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! It's in! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 21, Jan Cullen.
Bangladesh are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Jordan are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Figo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Lovely feet. He's found a way through. Delivers the ball. And he's there to clear it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cleared without hesitation. And this is Figo. Figo delivers.
Bangladesh really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's taking no chances there. Referee has just said play on. He has found the way through. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide, and he skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
There will be
and
1
that won't be
minute
the
added
last they'll
time.
see of him. Looking for the far post. The referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Bangladesh up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor
please
tweak
welcome
maybe all
our
it
lads
needs
to the field.
to change it.
Substitution.
Bangladesh looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bangladesh leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's and the shot! Against the crossbar! That's good play. And it's Vieira. And this is Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. It takes a shot! Oh, good finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Neymar. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's very neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
At least a return pass.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
For this match was
Evident annoyance.
80,607.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Will it charge? Surely! And he hits the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Jordan. Number 13.
Just 1 in
Coming
it
on
now.
to replace him
Well, there's a
is
real sense that the
number
momentum
25.
has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Neymar. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Bangladesh are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the finish! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like
Number
that.
10. Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 6.
Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Spread neatly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Bangladesh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the pass is intercepted. And he plays one through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the right flank. Pinches it off him. A heavy challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a key interception. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Jordan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now the cross. Out for a throw. And it's Rijkaard. Bangladesh close now to seeing this one through to chance for a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And it's made it, and he shoots! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Bangladesh have surely won it, or so you would think. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
All that
anybody who has
remains
found
for me
themselves
is
a little
to
lost
thank Jim
today.
Beglin.
Please
That's
look
it
at
for
the
us
screen for
tonight.
information
A very
on how
good
to find
evening
your
to
way
one and all.
around this stadium.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Oh, Red, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. Chooses to go cross-field. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Turns back here, probably the best option. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. Bullish header! It's in! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 19 minutes is number 21, Jan Collum. Jan Collum. Jan Collum.
Bangladesh have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Collar.
Tunisia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That has not gone well.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way past. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Carlos. It's a good-looking delivery.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bigo goes short. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Showing good feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Front-footed pressing going on here. Vieira. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great vision. Cruyff. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. Bigo with the short one. Crosses it in, it's rising! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Bangladesh can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's pulled getting up there! And he's stuck it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Jan Collum.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's a sweeping cross. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos makes a dash for it. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Crosses it in here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. And a header! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bangladesh marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Field.
So off we go again.
Number 24. Roberto Carlos.
Whatever he had in mind, that
Number
was not
7,
it.
Johan Cruyff.
Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their
11,
overall strategy.
Neymar.
This is the
6,
time you need that pace.
Aubameyang. Number 10. Messi.
And this is Pele.
Number 9,
Oh, that's fabulous.
Pele.
Flings it across. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Bangladesh have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Nesta. Coming on the field is Number 28, Cannavaro.
Cannavaro running with the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. Messi's cross. He leaps for it! And there's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Played out wide. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's got away from it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 60 minutes played. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread it left. Can he get it through? That's an errant pass. That's a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
And it's made its way to him. He's going for goal! Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's cut it out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Messi. Messi ventures forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's a good ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Tunisia making further changes here, and in quick succession. And it's Vieira. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Bangladesh couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pelé, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Pelé. He's got away. And he was alert to it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pelé. Pelé powering forward here. And a chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short.
4 added minutes
That's
has been
good play.
indicated.
In by Messi. And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be the final act. Bangladesh pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner that... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Shoots! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass somewhat off target. Zakaria. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Freuler is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Bigo crosses. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Granit Xhaka. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. That is good strength. Zakaria. Bangladesh, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Granit Xhaka. Bergomi simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Figo. He's found a way through. Towering header! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer after 22 minutes is number 21, Jan Kullen.
Bangladesh have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played. Zakaria.
Switzerland genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Vargas. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Looking for the run. Figo has it out wide and in space. Nice control. Figo crosses. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vargas. Bangladesh looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Now it's Vargas, pinches it off him. Xhaka, he's on it, can he get away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good play. Delivers the ball. To play, and it is a goal kick. Granit Xhaka. That's destined for the flank. Here's Zakaria. Akanji. And it's Zakaria. Driving forward. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Flashes it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
And please
Bangladesh
welcome our lads
just
to the
ahead
field.
here in a tight game. They are
Substitution in
1-0 to the
progress.
group. Down to business again. Bangladesh currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bangladesh do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Granit Xhaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. And he's in on goal. Now the cross, it's rising! And that's in! Switzerland are all square! We watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. As the defence let themselves down by not picking them up, I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now that's well seen too. Big chance, corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent chance! Goal! Switzerland! And the comeback is complete! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 11.
Switzerland with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, can they get him away? Aubameyang! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause. Neymar plays it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar. Rijkaard being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Great defending, strong and determined. Maldini. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time.
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
Substitution
It's
for
great to see.
Switzerland.
They're coming
Number
again
7.
and again.
Embolo.
I think they just have to keep
Coming
forcing
on
the
the
issue and
field
they'll
is
get clinical.
Number 9. Okafor.
Xhaka. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Pelé. And that was very necessary. Zakaria. Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Vieira. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zakaria. Now it's Okafor. Oh, it's come loose. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good... Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Aubameyang. The ball has bounced loose now. Passing nice and neat. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Broiler, number 11, coming on the field, number 23, number 22.
Shifted off it. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Granit Xhaka, he's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vargas. Well, that pass isn't the best. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Nesta. Shifted it to the flank. Akanji. Zakaria. Over to the right flank. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well, this could be it. Something, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. He's gone direct. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Bangladesh really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cantona tries to pass it through. Gets his head on it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There's the whistle, and here we go. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on...
Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. He's under a lot of pressure there. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... And he shoots!
Brilliant from Kola! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
Just look at that. Can't find the words to describe it, but I feel like I owe him a personal congratulations.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ricardo Rodriguez. Collar picks it up out wide. Freuler. That's Vargas. Zakaria. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross. Bullish header! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bangladesh have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Alvedi turns back here, probably the best option. This is a promising build-up. Bangladesh have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. They get a throw-in. Knocks it out wide. Aims beyond the defence. So no flag here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Strong running down that left flank. Plays it across. Terrific effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And they've got a throw. Vieira gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch. Impressive jump! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bangladesh are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread to the right. Cross goes in there, and a header! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 32 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zakaria. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini running with the ball. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's in plenty of space here. Dida claims comfortably. Figo. And it's Embolo. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Figo. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Embolo, spread out to the left, and he's quick to return it. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Freuler. Now it's Freuler. Now this could be a chance. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the delivery. Getting up there! And it's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 8.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Bangladesh are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Balls. Oh, good effort! Oh, almost a sixth! Ricardo Rodriguez going vertical. He's had it taken off him. Vargas. Ferdinand cuts it out. And it's Xhaka. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Stood up well to him there. Bangladesh can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Here comes the cross. Corbell deals with that nice and simple. Zakaria. Akanji. Maldini wins the duel this time. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Figo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Cross into the box. And that is expertly dealt with. Knocks it in. And Cruyff! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
66 minutes is number 7.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
Bangladesh can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through here. And this is Mpalo. Oh, good spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. What a throw in. Can he get it through? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Granit Xhaka. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking to play him in. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, great leap! And That's past the post. And he thumps it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's forced to go back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi gets into a good position. He's having a shot! That's put paid to the danger. That's a throw. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Embolo. It's made its way to him. He might be in here. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Ferdinand has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation. And again! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Yep, it's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Roberto Carlos goes short. That is lovely. And this is Del Piero. And he's there to belt it away. Nesta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tries to play it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And he's quick to get rid. Out for a throw. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Big chance! And he's stuck it away. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Just a quick
and
announcement, it is now time for our special lottery.
So many thanks
Please
to Jim
grab the
Beglin, that's
tickets you
all we
were
have
given when
time
you were
for.
walking through the
Good
gates.
evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. He's had it taken off him. Opts for safety. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player. He has everything in his game.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Ayew. Kudus. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bergomi ventures forward. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Bergomi proves just a little bit too strong.
Well played and well cleared.
Knocks it out wide. Maldini. Nice control. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. This looks promising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's managed to get free. Figo, he leaps for it! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bangladesh are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Nice physical challenge. Semenyo. Now it's Williams. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Figo. He has found the way through. Pings it across. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Partey. Ghana have it back, and can go again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ayew. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. Abdul Samed. Now it's Kudus. Pinches it off him. Cruyff. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Kudus is herring after that one. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Kudus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kudus. Salisu. Partey. Abdul Samed. Lanti. And Williams. Bonucci makes the interception. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Our players, everyone.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go again.
Number 24.
Bangladesh are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Coming on the field, number
He's found a way past.
Neymar.
Well, the chip pass hasn't
Number
quite
8,
come off.
Cantona. Number 10, Messi. Number 9,
Now it's Neymar.
Pele.
Bangladesh, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hoisted in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Ghana can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Partey. Shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Just too much on that. Long ball upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he's been shifted off it. Williams. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Lanti. Cantona. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Lovely, now then. Now that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Picked out brilliantly. Ayew did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Partey. Bangladesh still have the cards to affect this game. Partey. Rijkaard. And here's Cantona. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Ghana are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Salisu. Abdul Samed. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found the way through. Delivered across. Tries to get it clear.
Bangladesh really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aubameyang coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Number 6, Aubameyang.
And this is Messi. Abdul Samed.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Pele! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kudus. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a promising position. Now it's Pele.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kudus. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, there has to be
There
more
will be
urgency
1
here.
minute
The ball
added
has to
time.
get to the other end much faster.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Abdul Samed. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side.